Okay guys, so we're back. We're back at the shop. We went to Bonneville, whatever. I'm tired right now. A lot of driving, and you guys probably know what happened. There was thunderstorms and some rainstorms before we had left that week. And we were hoping it was going to dry out by the time we got there because they said it was looking pretty damn good. And it was their 100th year anniversary, and that was the main reason for going. And well, it didn't dry up. Just didn't dry up. We got all the way down there. It's around 1,000 miles for us to go down there from where we're at. Took my 52 Chevy, ran like a dream, never had any problems. One wire broke on the alternator, fixed the plug, away we went. Very hot, holy shit. I wish it had been that hot the week before. Went through Spokane, obviously went through Idaho. I'm sorry if anyone lives in Idaho, man, what a boring place. Nothing, just boring. But then I didn't go travel around Idaho, but oh God. Went through heat of 102. Car sat at around 215 for temperature on the old temperature gauge the whole time. Normally it runs around 195, but she never overheated, but that shows you how hot it was out there. And I definitely got to fix some of the holes in my floor in my car and get some Dynamat and some carpeting and underlay in there because it was 102 outside and it must have been 107 inside the fucking thing. It was like a bloody microwave, like right in a microwave. You could put me in a microwave now for 5 minutes and I'd have a better chance than I would ride in that car again. But anyway, it's all good because that's what hot rodding's about. I'm not going to sit here and cry and moan and groan. I don't feel, you know, shit happens, right? And if anything, I feel more sorry for the people that travel all the long way to go there. And that's what happens to them. We met some Kiwis, which are from, oh God, now here I'm going to mess it up, New Zealand. And then there's Australian people from Australia, Aussies. Just people from France, met people from all over the world. I mean, it's unbelievable. The people that are there. If you've never been there, it's unbelievable. I've never seen so many people in one place. And you know, I feel more sorry for them than I mean, I could sit and moan and groan and cry the whole time about it, but I feel more sorry for them. I mean, there was guys at the hotel that came over from New Zealand and they ship bikes over, and it's not cheap. And they save up, and I can't remember what the total was. The guy told me, but by the time he shipped his bike over, then he met some friends in Texas, and he traveled then from Texas to come down. He said that basically he gets to come down once every 2 years if he's lucky, once every 3 years for sure. Because, excuse me, it's thousands and thousands of dollars to him, and it's just gone. It's just gone. The people that put on Bonneville, they tried their hardest. They tried as much possible. They tried everything they could. And they're a great, awesome group of guys out there. I've never met a friendlier people. If there's anything that you can go to where there's no attitude, this is the place. It is absolutely the place. I go to some car shows all over the place. I've been to car shows all over the United States, Canada, wherever you want to say. I've been to some car shows. Even though I'm not a car show guy, I do go to some things, you know. I go to enough of them to know what's going on. And there's always attitude at a car show. Just always seems to be one asshole or a couple assholes, you know, whether they belong to a club and they think they're gangs or whatever. But you don't get any of that down here at Bonneville. At least if you do, I never found any of it. The Nugget hosts a car show. It was awesome. I don't know what else to tell you about it. It was a great little car show. But when they canceled the racing, Friday they had delayed it by a day. Saturday they delayed it. They were going to hopefully start up on Monday. Saturday when they said, nope, it's done, it's canceled, it's over. Saturday night when you went to the Nugget, as much as there was people there in their old cars and cruising around, you could almost cut a knife through the air. It was just, it seemed like silence. It was sad. It was bitterness. It was just everything. If Mother Nature was a human being, if Mother Nature being a female, because she's obviously Mother Nature, if she was a human being, I would spit in her fucking face. Seriously, I'd just spit in her face. Just sucks what happened. But at the end of the day, we went down with a bunch of buddies. A bunch of us went down. It was an awesome road trip. We had a hell of a good time. We drank some beer. We drank some tequila. We saw some cool wrecking yards. We saw all sorts of neat shit. And usually for us, that's what it's about, is we like to go a little slower going down there and take our time and make some stops and look at some stuff, because that's what it's all about too. So with that being said, I'll leave you guys with a few pictures here of the salts out there, the salt flats, and we all should have brought boats because we could have raced boats. But that's all I can tell you. It was my first year ever going there. My one and only holiday I take every year, 1 week. And that's what happened. But you know what? I'm home, I'm safe, my car ran like a dream, my health is good, the business is good. My guys here at the shop, Dr. Dave and Darren, they did everything I asked them to do when I was gone, if not more. And there's always next year. That's all there is. Next year will come. We're doing the countdown. Okay? Here's some shots from the trip, and that's it. We'll see you later.